Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, fellow dancer, here to teach you Aya by MAMAMOO, and today I will be teaching you guys the rest of the dance. So let's get started. So then from here, we're going to do kind of something similar to the first chorus, but we're not going to go on our knees. So basically the arms are like the same, so we're going to circle our left hand around our head. Then I'm going to wrap it around, kind of around my belly area. And we're going to just kind of like bring our left knee to the right. Then again, circle up. And then that back arch, but now we're going to do it standing up. From here, I'm then going to turn to the left to face the right. And then I'm going to bring my left foot out in front of myself, hands on thighs. Notice that I am leaning forward. From here then, we're going to slide, we're going to rond de jambe. So we're going to go rond de jambe. And then one more, as I place my left foot out. I'm going to bring my hands crossed around my body, looking to the left. And then from there, we're going to bring them down and out and circle my head to the right here until I'm about here. Then I'm going to bring my hands in front, palms should be facing towards each other and crossed. From there, I'm then going to bring my right toe next to my left foot. I'm going to bring my hands behind my back. I'm going to arch my chest, and then I'm going to bring it in. So it's like 1, 2, 3 to here. From there, everything's pretty much the same. So 1, 2, 3. From here, you can change up your hand if you want to. Same thing. 1, 2, bring it down and to the right. So now let's review that part before we move on. So this should be pretty quick. Right, so bring it up to the neck and down. Circle left hand around the head, around the body, and 1, 2, and back arch. And turn to the legs. 1, 2, 1, 2. To the left, and circle, bring it front to the back, and forward. Same thing. And down to the right. So the second chorus, pretty much the same thing as the first one, just a little note at the end, if you wanted after this part. You can do this part again if you want to, or you can just kind of go to any of the other parts, which they'll be on standby for the bridge. So I'm going to do this part immediately, and then I'm going to turn to face to the left. So if you don't know, I'm mainly following Solar's part for this slightly first part of the bridge. I'm going to wait here for Huasa's part to finish, and then here is kind of like a freestyle standing part for Solar, and then you're going to take 2 steps, 2 very slow steps to whichever side you're facing, and then from there you're going to do kind of like 4 walks to a position, something similar like this. So you can have your left foot front or right foot front, whichever one. Now I'm going to switch over to Huasa's part. I know I'm not on the right side of the room, but details, whichever one. So from here, with Huasa's part, she's going to kind of like throw, and as she throws, she's going to look up, and then as she does that, or I think kind of stylistic, it's easy to just kind of tap your heel. So it's like throw, and then 1, 2, and throw. So that's just an example of the arms you could do. You don't have to if you don't want to. After that, you're then going to do a few walks and position yourself so your feet are hip distance, arms down to the side. Then we're going to go 1 to the right, to the left, hands to the head and up and down. So it's like, this is fast. Because then after that we're then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, as we kind of go to the left here or to the right, whichever one, and bring my hands out. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Sorry. So basically this is really fast. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, up, And then we're going to place that heel down as we kind of bobble and bring our right hand back, like that. And then we're going to kind of go limp in the arms and back here. So it's like 1, 2 bobble, 1, 2 kind of limp down. And then you're gonna kind of come to some position here. You can move really slowly, or you can be really fast, whichever one. And then you're gonna come down in whichever position also, and come up. So that part in particular is Weed's part. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last 1, 2 to here, I'm going to turn to the right. Plaza's part's going to go on. Kind of do whatever your part for solars. 2 steps to the left here, and then a few steps to facing front here. And I'm going to do Plaza's part, so we're going to go up. 1, 2, and throw. A few steps to your position. Right, left, up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Up to the left. Bring it back and bobble. Go limp to your position. Come down and stand up. And then after you stand up, you're going to go to some position of your choice. I'm going to pick solars, so we're going to go like this. And I'm going to slowly close my hands into a fist and slowly bring that right hand down. From here, everyone's going to join in. We're going to do the same thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 to here. So it's like, I'm going to start with the right foot. I'm going to bring my hands to the right, to the left. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of those switches. Then I'm going to basically kick and bring in my right foot in. Left hand's going to be on chest, right hand's going to be up, like that. And then I'm going to step right, left. And as I step left, I'm going to bring it down. So it's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. From here, you're going to do 4 steps in place, facing front, 2, 3, 4. And as you do that, you're going to kind of like just do 4 shakes here. And you're going to do kind of like 4 hand movements of your choice. From there, you're then going to go. You're going to do kind of like a hopping right, left kind of thing. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's a hop, right, left, hop, right, left. That's the pattern here. So on that first one, we're going to kind of just circle our left arm to the left. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2 with the hands like this. So palms should be facing down. 1, 2 here. Then we're going to hop, 2, like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2 to here. So altogether it's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. Then I'm going to hop and reset. So I'm still in this position. We're going to just shake our shoulders for kind of 4 of these here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're going to stand up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, the same feet, but now we're going to kind of chop our left hand here. So 1, 2, 1, 2 again. Then I'm going to hop. Again, hip distance, second position. Arms out to the side. I'm going to look slightly down. Chest should be in. Chest should be in. Bring it out. And then back in. So it's going to be like 1, 2, look up to the sky, and then bring it back in and look forward. From there, then I'm then going to bring my hands up, cross and up behind my head. From here, then we're going to do like 2 chest circles with our hands kind of like this. So after here, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to go to the right with the claw, to the left with the claw, forward with both. From here we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the right, and then 1, 2, 3 to the left. So this is the happy ending. I'm going to place my right foot down, bring my hands in front, and then turn to face left, keeping my hands. Sorry, I made a little error. So from here, once I bring my hands front, I'm then going to tilt my head to the left, and then I'm going to turn face left. From here, basically what you're going to do with the feet is very easy. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with the feet, slightly picking them up. Now with the hands and body, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's always going to be to the front first, back, and then front. So after those 3, we're going to then turn to left to face front, and we're going to go left, right, so to the lip and down, and then again left, right, to the hand and down. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to place my left foot to the left. I'm going to point down. I'm going to tilt my head. And then I'm going to bend, kind of slide my hand up my belly. And then final pose, we'll just kind of sit on our right hip here. You can keep your left leg straight if you want to, but I think it adds a little style. And I'm going to kind of grab a little clump of my hair with my right hand. So now let's review that last course before we go on. So from our last Aya, then come down and up, come to your position, very slowly bringing it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it up, 2, and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4 shakes. Hop, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 with shakes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 with chopping. Hop, bring it in, pop out, bring it in, and up. 1, 2 of these. Right, left, forward. 1 to the right, 2 to left. Bring the hands forward, tilt the head, and turn to face left. 1, 2 to the front, 1, 2 to the back, 1, 2 to the front, and turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring the hand down, tilt the head, bend down, and ending pose. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what I've learned in this part, then take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better than me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!